Okay, hashtag wow, hashtag now. You see on my Minecraft costume for a reason. I just watched Until Dawn, and of course, question was it good? Kinda. Now I did do play by play when I saw the preview for it, and honestly, yeah, it's exactly what I thought it would be. It definitely doesn't hold back when it comes to gore. When it comes, uh, it does have the classic idea that eventually they're gonna die. I mean, that's the whole point of the movie, them dying over and over again. And one of the things I thought was interesting is that they do keep it suspenseful. They do make you wait for the kill to happen. So I do like that part because the idea here is not it's not enough to make something gory. You gotta make it scary. The difference between gore and scare, because a lot of movies, no offense to Terrifier, but they go right. You know it's coming. The gore goes right away. Not necessary all the way, because sometimes you wait to dig with a person, but honestly, eventually, yeah, it's going to happen. But here, you don't know when it's going to happen, and there are a lot of jump scares. Not I mean useless jump scares. There actually is a creature that will pop out. So I don't know if that counts as a jump scare or not, but there are jump scares, but they're not there just to scare you. The movie, again, I haven't played the game. I watched other people play the game. It's quite simple. You survive until dawn. Your characters make choices. One of them, I thought, again, sorry for the spoilers. I thought it was like kind of obvious. The town does change over a period of time. To add things, the monsters are different. Some are obvious. The idea that yeah, the monsters are obviously the people that got trapped there. They didn't make it out. There's one scene that really kind of bothered me. You saw a water tower right there, and then they decided to. They made a point by saying that the sink doesn't work, but the guy trying to sink is like, yeah, don't drink the water. Okay, you saw a water tower. The sink didn't work before. Now don't drink the water. And yeah, some stuff you can see from a mile away. It's like, why did he do that? Uh, the main villain of the story eventually he does appear. He's supposed to be a doctor. He's one that lures people there. And I guess that's the point. The more people are there, the more easier you have to survive. Because a lot of times, sorry, it does rely on teamwork. Like one of the things I had there was I do like this other part too. One of the characters was very tough, but again, like you see in the recent Predator movies, not the first two. I'm not about the first two; those two are awesome. But usually, like the Predator, or I don't know, the stupid one to try and make it into a comedy, where the Predator is indestructible until the plot says otherwise. There was a character in there that's very tough, takes nice hits to the head, and eventually he does die. So again, sorry for the spoilers. Where three of them gang up on him, and eventually dies basically because the three of them pick up this really heavy, I don't know, hammer or heavy object, hammer-like object, and they throw on his head. It's like, okay, that makes more sense. Like he didn't stop being indestructible because the plot needed him to stop being indestructible. He was still powerful, but again, you got three people bashing his brains in with objects he find. Eventually, he's going to tire out and he'll fall to the ground. And if, like I said, eventually they show, okay, let's take this heavy object. It's all three of us working together. So I do like that part. That teamwork is important in order to survive. There's certain things I didn't like. I didn't like the part where eventually you get to four of the stories, and then they skip like nine of them, or yeah, like nine of them. Uh, there's certain things that don't make any sense. Like the person was smart enough to record everything, so they look back and say, "Wait." So for some reason they decided, "Oh, wait, we got amnesia now." Like really? You didn't get amnesia before, but and they played all this stuff. And one thing they didn't. I noticed again. Maybe there's a deleted scene, but there's one scene when they record it, but you see the tape getting not the tape. Sorry, I'm old. You see the video kind of glitching in certain areas, and yet that was never addressed. And I felt that had something to do with it, some kind of clue. The town doctor, it doesn't really explain how the doctor. Like they say, they dug something up in the mines. I don't know. I felt like they needed more of an explanation. Maybe the games has more explanation, but for some reason, they give the power for people to go to this area, and again, they never explain it. Like, how is this one doctor able to do all this stuff and understand all this stuff? With a mine like that crash, the whole town sinks. Again, I thought I needed a little more explanation. I mean, yes, it is good that the people decided, well, let's have people figure it out for themselves. So I like the fact they don't blur everything else. Like, whatever it was, that the first time they died and came back to life, you saw the eye. No one points out, yeah, it's kind of obvious. The eye is where he got a bruise on his eye because that's obviously where someone stabbed him. See all these wounds. So his face was bruised up because that's where she got bashed in the face. So I do like that touch. That where it does allow the audience to figure things out for themselves. So that's kind of nice. Was the movie good? Yes. It is safe though. But I do like the idea of jump scares meaning something. It does go back to the classic horror films, and again, it does rely on teamwork in order to get things through. There are some unanswered questions, like who are the monsters? You see this giant, they try to escape, they try to drive away. They don't like it because they leave their friends behind. It's like, no, we need to leave. And they come on these monsters, which never came up again. And they had to drive back. But at any rate, they do, like I said, they changed things up a bit. There's certain things I don't explain. They said, even the character was kind of confused. Like, so these monsters are fears from our head. I don't get it. I mean, are they supposed to be the victims that were there? So again, I like the fact they don't give you all the answers. They let the audience figure it out for themselves. But other times, some answers would be nice. So anyhow, what do you thought of the movie? Was it good? Was it worthy of the game? That's the thing I'm worried about, because I never actually played the game. But at any rate, so anyway, all in all, I did enjoy the game. I did enjoy the movie. It wasn't disappointing. And anyhow, what are your thoughts? Did you play the games? Because I know there's more than one game. Again, it's like Choose Your Own Adventure type book. Oh, sorry, game. Well, there's a book called Choose Your Own Adventure, but it's in game form. What are your thoughts? Was it worthy of the game? Did you like it? Find some things are confusing? Let me know in the comment below, and always hope your day sucks a little less.